Okay, Publix, listen. I will take accountability for coming to your store and knowing that I am going to spend twice as much here than I do any other damn store. Okay? I like the little surprise sales that y'all have because I'm able to stock up on things that are a luxury at a poor person's price. Okay? I like the sales and everything. Alright? However, spending $82 in your store, I expect things to be bagged to where when I put them in my car, they don't spill out everywhere onto the roadway. I understand. Okay. It was bad enough that y'all sat there and asked, do you want your chicken that you had just bought, the fried chicken that you just bought, in a bag, even though y'all know, because many of y'all have seen me in the store have a box of chicken that just the bottom just, and chicken goes everywhere. Okay? Like, that's happened more than once in this here store. So even asking, hey, would you like a bag for your chicken is, in my honest opinion, that should be a given. Okay? All right? That should be a given. But putting my bags in the car and having half of my shit fall out onto the road, I know it's white people problem. I get it as white people's problem. All right? I understand the privilege. I am sitting here listening to myself make this video complaining when I chose to come here. And can we add something else to the fact too? I'm happy I came here because I can't seem to find hoagie rolls like anywhere. Okay? Like anywhere. Okay? But I can find them here. Okay? Another plus. But when did you stop selling the Scott's Comfort Plus toilet paper? And for the people who live in my area, okay, because this is a pretty old area of town, of the northwest little part of Florida, the Florida Panhandle up here, the Pensacola and adjacent areas across the pond, across the the big bridge. If you have plumbing down here, okay, you're using Scott's, or you are paying a shit ton of money for a fucking plumber to come out and ream your damn shit out, okay? Because every other toilet paper that y'all sell except for Scott's has cost me a plumbing bill. Every single damn time. For them to send a rotor down there to get the clog up, okay? That's got made it all the way down to, the city's part of it, but they still got to go push it, because listen, that stuff doesn't dissolve very quickly. But while I need the Scott's toilet paper, I do not need the one ply, rough and tough and don't take shit off of nobody. That's my only fucking option. So now I've spent $82 in your store, and while I was putting my groceries away, because of course nobody offered it, and I don't care, I can do it myself. While I was putting my groceries away, the person who bagged my groceries put way too much stuff in one bag, and it fell, and I had to bend over and pick all of that stuff up out from underneath my car. That was fun. I now have to go to the dollar store because they seem to be the only people who have the Scott's Comfort Care Ripples that actually feels like toilet paper, instead of I'm gonna molest myself when I wipe my ass, okay, because the freaking finger just right through it. It's a one ply. Like, what the fuck, man? What am I using this for? Alright, I'm on to the dollar store to go get some fucking toilet paper, which is the only thing that I wanted to do today. Okay? It was the only thing I wanted to do today. I went to the grocery store yesterday. Okay? Went to the grocery store yesterday, got everything I needed for the cake and birthday stuff. I thought, yesterday, but they have changed their freaking mind. Yes, it is a big milestone. They're turning 21. It's a big milestone. He's turning 21 tomorrow. Okay? Yeah. Even though we have to, he's autistic and we have to dial back on the, on the age. We have to adjust his age. He's, by the sun and the moon and the stars and his birth certificate. And he's going to be turning the big 2-1 tomorrow. But he said I can pick any cake I wanted. And then he said, I don't want that cake. I don't know where to go with this. I need to go to the dollar store and get me some fucking toilet paper. And then go home and not come out. Ever again. Okay? Ever again. I live at these fucking grocery stores around here. I really and truly do. And I only come to Publix like once a month because I spend a shit ton of money here for little product. All right, rant over.